Hi, I'm Diane. I'm 59 years old, postmenopausal, and I've been on a GLP-1 medication since November of 2022, and I've lost over 100 pounds. So today I'm just going to do a quick little chatty vlog to update you on what's been going on around here. I'm sorry I did not put out a video last week. I had a good reason. I actually came down with the flu, and I was sick for a good week or so. Did not feel good. Also last week, I celebrated, I'm not sure if that is the right word, but my birthday was last week, and I turned 59, and I ended up spending it on the couch. In the morning, first thing that I had been feeling really cruddy for 2 or 3 days. I was exhausted. I had aches, and that happened for like 2 days. One of those days I laid down on the couch and I took a 3-hour nap, and that is highly unusual for me. That's how I know I'm sick. When I was a kid, all I would do when I was sick, and I was sick a lot as a kid, is I would sleep. So I knew something was coming, and as the week progressed, I got worse and worse. And on my birthday, I woke up and I just felt absolutely miserable. And I broke down. I made a telehealth appointment. Now, I had never done that before. So that was a new experience, but I was able to get an appointment about an hour and a half after I signed up for it. Spoke to a very nice doctor, and I told her what was going on, how I was feeling. And she's like, "Yep, you have the flu." And thankfully, she put through a prescription for Tamiflu and then also for a cough suppressant. I didn't need the cough suppressant. That wasn't something I was dealing with. But she said, "Well, better you have it than not." And so I was like, "Okay, whatever." So I had that call with her at 7:30 in the morning. By 9:30, my prescription was ready. And I bundled myself up, dragged myself to the car into the pharmacy. Now, Bob was working that day, and I could have had him pick it up on the way home from work, but I didn't want to wait that long because I felt so awful. So I went to the pharmacy. I picked up the meds. I picked up some 0 sugar Canada Dry ginger ale because that was the only thing that my stomach would let me handle. And I went home and I passed out on the couch. What's funny is when I first started feeling sick, even before I started having the nasal congestion and all of that, the first couple days was just exhaustion and body aches. And I went to eat something that first day, and I felt like I had just started Mounjaro again. I was not hungry, and everything looked, smelled, and tasted terrible. And that was something that I dealt with in the very early stages of my Mounjaro journey. So it really kind of took me back to when I had first started taking the medication. Nothing sounded appealing, looked appealing. I had made some turkey sausage for breakfast, and I made it, and I tried a couple of bites, and I was like, "Oh, I don't think I can eat this." So it ended up going to the Beagle, and she did not complain. She was very thrilled to have some different people food. So she was able to celebrate with that. And as the week went on, I was able to stomach other things, but it was just really funny how in the beginning I really felt like I was starting my Mounjaro journey all over again. So I'm definitely feeling better, thankfully, because that was not fun. And it's interesting that I kind of realized that since I've been doing the GLP-1, I haven't been as sick as much. I used to get really sick about once a year, and it's been a couple of years since I've been this sick. Now, I got this from my husband. My husband has a very public-facing job, and he's dealing with different people every day. And so he had been sick the week before I was, and he was actually feeling much better. And I thought, ooh, I guess I avoided getting sick. But then, of course, at the very tail end of his sickness, I got sick. So what can you do? So that's the reason I wasn't able to do a video last week. I just felt miserable. So I am working on a couple of videos, but I just wanted to pop on real quick and give you guys an update. I've mentioned in previous videos that I've had a really difficult past 6-7 months, and I had gained back 15 pounds that I had previously lost. I've been working on meal prepping and trying to find a sustainable way to manage my eating and everything, and I think I've finally came up with a way to do that. I will be doing a video on that. Probably it'll be a couple videos down the road, but I do plan on doing a video on that. By instituting this new plan of mine, I actually have lost about 3.5 pounds of the 15 that I've gained. So I finally feel like I'm moving back in the right direction after going in the wrong direction for so long. Okay, what else is going on? Well, I found out this morning that we are expected to get a blizzard tomorrow, and today is Saturday. It's supposed to start tomorrow about midday and run through Monday night. And they're saying we could get feet of snow. About 3 weeks ago, we had a big storm and we'd had over a foot of snow, and it's been so cold here that the snow wasn't melting. And finally, the past couple of days, it's been getting a little bit warmer. It's been above freezing. And yesterday it poured all day. And so a lot of the snow got washed away. I mean, there's still a lot out there. A lot of the piles of snow are still there. But most of the grassy areas the snow has disappeared. Just in time for a blizzard with 1.5 feet. I think they're predicting for us right now 1.5 feet of snow. And I'm not looking forward to it. I am sick of winter. I'm sick of snow. Come on, spring. I want to see some green grass and some pretty flowers, and I am so done. I'm so done with snow and the winter and the cold. It's my least favorite season. I'm done. Give me a warm temperature and a tropical beach somewhere and I'd be happy right now. So that's pretty much all I have for you. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my weight loss and what's been going on with me. I hope to have a video out in another couple days about portion sizes, which I hope you'll find interesting. I'd greatly appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I've been at around 40 subscribers for a while now, and I would really like to grow my channel a bit. So if you like my content, or if you're interested in my journey as a postmenopausal GLP-1 user, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd share my video with others. And I want to grow my community, and I would appreciate your help in that. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. If you are in the path of this storm, please be safe. And I will talk to you again very soon. Take care.
Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real.